Okay, my loves, this video is specifically for my kind-hearted, gentle souls. If you're a raging or you're a prick, head the other way, look for other content that suits your personality better. But this video, this message is specifically for people that are very gentle, very kind-hearted, people that actually care about others, even when they don't really know them on a very personal level. Even though I may not always appear as a gentle soul, I consider myself to be a very soft person when I communicate to others. I may not know you, and for example, I may be meeting you for the first time, and I will still I tend to think about other people's emotions before myself, and my mama raised me right, so I'm always very careful with my words. I'm polite because, again, I was raised correctly. I was raised to respect your elders, to respect other people that you don't know, and treat others the way you want to be treated. I was raised to not judge a book by its cover, but judge a person, by its contents. Not judge a book by its cover, but judge it by its contents. So that's who I am. Those are the morals that I stand for. But the older I get, the more I realize that there are so many people that are so bitter and have such low self-esteem and are so insecure that they project that on other people that they don't even know. They won't even take the time to know your intentions, to know who you are and what you represent. They just project on people that seem to be kind and seem to be bubbly and sweet. And I've seen so many other, especially female content creators, talk about how a lot of people will kind of shame and bully and disrespect people that are sweet, happy, and bubbly. For some reason, people that are bitter, and this is known, this is not something that is hidden. A lot of people know that if you're bitter, if you're unhappy, and you're not actively trying to do something to better yourself and to get rid of that feeling, you're going to project it on other innocent people, which really sucks. That makes the person just so much more suckier in my book. I don't consider myself to be a person with a lot of friends. I do have a lot of acquaintances, and I treat everyone with kindness and respect, like I mentioned earlier, the way I would want people to treat me. But one thing I'm learning as I'm getting older is that I prefer having less friends and just having people that I know are true, are honest, are upfront, people that